Yo, Zainer, welcome. Welcome, boss. Yo, prying mind, my boss, welcome. Hey, chat, can you guys check one thing for me? Can you check me if there is music in the VODs? So if you go to the VOD right now, can you hear music? Hello, Tail, welcome. Yo, Heisenbuff, Genzo. Chat, can you do me one favor? There is music in the VODs. Alright, then I'm turning off music. I don't know why that is. It shouldn't be playing music in the VODs, but it's okay. Yo, Rival. Alright, chat, I want to do full educational, and I want to have games for YouTube. And if the music somehow ends up in the VOD, then of course I can't really make YouTube videos from them. So we're just gonna mute music whilst we're in game, and we're just gonna go for the full focus. We're playing against a Pantheon Nidley topside here, which is an extremely tricky topside to play against. So what I always do is get an early ward down right here. I'm gonna try to dodge this one. Alright, so we know Nidley's Q starting topside. My Rek'Sai is pathing into top, so this is something that you would want to see. The reason why this is so nice when Rek'Sai paths into top, there's two things Rek'Sai can do. Rek'Sai can go for like a 3 gank into bot or into mid, but generally speaking he's always going to end up being in top side because he's pathing from bot into top, meaning I have jungle interaction in the first 4 waves in top lane, which is amazing. So yeah, we have that. Pantheon is playing Conqueror's Sorcery without Ignite, and he has Longsword to start, plus he's leashing. When a top laner is leashing like this, I can just basically get prio for free. And even in bad matchups, right, there's a lot of bad matchups for Riven, or there's a lot of bad matchups whatever champion you're playing, but if you get level 2 first, you can make any losing matchup pretty much winning, because every single level that you have over your opponent will always make you stronger, right? You have an extra ability, you get extra stats, so I have to dodge this because he's passive right now. I'm gonna try to dodge Q. And right now, I only need this casters and 1 melee. I don't need this last caster to actually get my level 2 right now. See, if this caster is still alive from wave number 1, boom, I'm already level 2, even though there's 6 minions here. Why is that? That's because casters give him more EXP than melees. So, you actually only need 5 melee minions from wave 1, and then 1 melee from wave 2 to actually get your level 2 as well. Okay, I'm gonna allow this to crash. Makes it so I can't get dove. Plus, right now what's going to happen, you see my Rek'Sai is pathing into top, but what's happening with the wave right now is that it's bouncing back into me, which is what I want, because whilst the wave is bouncing back into me, the Pantheon is forced to walk up for last hits. And my jungler should actually clear these camps. See, I don't want him to look for a gank yet, personally. I would want my jungler to farm a little bit more, because as you guys can see, right now, the Pantheon is not gankable yet, but trust me, on next wave, he's going to be super gankable. Alright, dodge the Q. He used E as well, it's amazing, it's a very long cooldown. And now we can look for the gank, because you see, right now he wasn't gankable. But right now, my jungler comes, now he is extremely gankable, right? He's forced to walk up for last hits, that's the result of a second wave crash. So now we're in a beautiful position. My jungler wants to lane gank, so I'm trying to push out this wave a little bit so he can enter into the bushes unseen. There you go. And now I'm pinging at my W 7 seconds. Pantheon is forced to walk up for last hits. Boom, we can look for the gank right here. It's all fundamentals, chat. All fundamentals. We ignite. Now I'm going to try and stay as full HP as I can, because this Pantheon is going to recall and TP back, and I want to continue laning right here. Now Nidley is bot side, because how do we know? There is a ward right here, so Nidley will 100% be bot side. And there is a prime example, chat, of using a second wave crash into enemy turret, making the wave bounce back, forcing my opponent to walk up for last hit, and this is all early game fundamental planning, right? I'm planning that enemy jungle is pathing into bot by my early game ward. I'm doing a second wave crash because Pantheon is leashing, making the wave bounce back into me, forces him to walk up for last hits, and boom, we get a kill. There we see Nidley bot, 28 CS, means she's done every single camp, because every camp gives 4 CS, and now we know everything. Because what's Nidley gonna do next after recalling? Obviously come back into top side. So, here, I cannot proxy why Nidley's coming back into top side. But what I'm going to try and do if he's leashing the wave like this is still try and get most of this wave, because Nidley isn't here yet. And it allows me to push out this wave even a little bit. And the biggest reason why I'm allowed to do this is because Pantheon has to collect a fat wave under his turret. And this gives me extra tempo, so it's beautiful. Also gives me some extra gold. The reason it gives me tempo is because right now, you see, this is the next wave I would realistically have to play on, but I can just recall. All fundamentals, chat. There's double longsword, beautiful. I'm gonna go for this D-Blade because I really love HP into Pantheon as he plays the execution ranges, and now we are extremely strong. We have flash, he has flash. He's gonna push this wave, it's okay. We lose bare minimum. Why? Because we proxied, we missed barely nothing, so we're in an extremely comfortable position now. And my bot lane is losing. My bot lane was weak side, they didn't respect, it's okay. Mid lane seems to be pretty far behind the CS, that's surprising. Okay, we lost 1 melee worth of XP. Only one, we got the XP. So that means right now we get level 6 on next wave almost instantly. I'm going to try and pull this wave up a little bit more, as I assume Pantheon, okay, Pantheon is TPing, that's okay. What I'm going to do with the wave right here is pull it like this, and make it bounce back into me this way. Alright, he has Dirk Boots. I'm going to get 6 faster than him, and he might not respect it. Nilly hasn't recalled yet. See here on the board, Nilly's 40 CS hasn't recalled yet. I'm going to try and fight the Pantheon right here. See if he feels confident. Okay, guys, flash. It's amazing. I'll ping it. It's gonna be 1050 for his flash. In 6 minutes 15, a plant spawns in the river that gives you the HP. That plant spawns around 650, so right now I'm going to hard push this wave. I'm not going to recall, because I can actually look for the plant. And Nilly's gonna go back into bot side again, so I'm gonna ping that. And I do that by counting her CS. In fact, if Pantheon is recalled, which I assume he's dead here, then I'm actually gonna recall as well, because why not? And it's gonna be 1050 top flash, and I'm gonna ping Nilly right here. He's ulted as well, beautiful. And I buy this. Maximum damage I can get. I can get a Ruby Crystal here, which only HP, but here by buying this I actually get 15 AD and the whip passive, so this is absolutely amazing. I love my perch right now, I'm in a very good position in the game. So, now we just gotta see if we can get another jungle gank, because I have flash, so either enemy top is dead because of a jungle gank, or we just get a kill because I have flash advantage. I'm gonna ping missing right here. I'm gonna spam this. Oh. And right now, I'm going to hard push this wave. Why do I hard push this wave? It's because Nilly's pathing into top again. And I don't have ult, so I don't necessarily want to fight. Plus, when I hard push the wave right here, what's going to happen in the wave is it's going to bounce back into me. By making it bounce back into me, Pantheon has no flash. It's going to be forced to walk up for last hits again, and that's where we can look for our kill. So, 40 seconds. We'll try and get a solo kill. You'll know. Okay, Nilly's on Dragon. We get that information. This is amazing. I get some tempo here. Again, I push this wave because I don't have to do anything anyways. I don't have ult yet. So I'm just chilling. There we go. See this ward. In theory, I could recall here, but I believe I want to stay. 20 seconds for my ult. I can probably get a kill that way. And now I want this wave to bounce back into me. That's exactly what I want. Trying to see if I can make him use his passive. Okay, well, he just wasted it. That's amazing. So now I have my ult, and now what I want is this wave to push into me. Again, I have flash advantage. I want this wave to push into me, because whilst he's forced to walk up for last hits, that's when he's most vulnerable. I go on 100 to 0 as well. I'm acting scared. By walking back, he feels a little bit more confident. It's like fundamentals is all you need, chat. It's like fundamentals is all you need. Yes. Yes. Everything about this lane is fundamentals. My early wave planning, my jungle tracking, the way I set up my waves into getting my solo kills. That's all I need. All I need. Now, of course, I've practiced it a million times, so I know how to do the limits. Now I can stay for 2 plates. It will give me my gore drinker. And that would have an absolutely amazing position. I don't need any more hits than this. We recall. I get Gore Drinker. 8 minutes into the game. Game should be extremely free. Arguably, if I couldn't get this plate, I would sell my refillable to get it. Do I get it? Do I even get the plate now? Okay. The faster I recall, the less I miss on the bounce here, right? Because Pantheon is going to come back from his death timer too. So I like that I can recall here. Very nice sidestep. Okay, he's slow pushing, which is a bad decision by him. Again, we know his flash timer is 10:55. I actually don't need ult to kill him right now because I'm so strong. And because he's slow push, this wave is going to be stuck just in front of my turret. There you go. Now Pantheon can choose to ult away or go for Scuttle. He has ult, so I'm gonna be pinging here. He has ult. But in terms of 1v1, there's nothing he can do. I'm gonna hold this wave right here for a brief period and see how this Pantheon responds to this. He could roam, and if he comes back top, I'll just kill him again. Because I have the flash advantage. Oh, this is not good. Okay. My second item in this game is I think gonna be a Hydra, because I actually don't need cleaver to enemy champions. I'm gonna keep freezing this wave for a while. Again, he doesn't have flash for a minute, and I have my ult in 20 seconds. So in theory, if Pantheon comes here, I just get another kill. But if he stays missing, then I get nothing. But I still expand my lead, and there's nothing really that Pantheon can roam to. I'm gonna continuously ping, keep my team updated on the situation in top lane, and we should be in a oh my bad here. I'm gonna ping his ult so they know. And if Pantheon just comes here, he's dead again. So I'm hoping he comes. There you go. Oh, he goes for the pan. That's well played by him. I'm gonna stand back again, try to bait him to walk forward, and then I try to kill this guy. I didn't even need my jungler. He was dead in 1v1, but we take it anyways. And this is all from the one flash that we burned earlier. Again, keeping the wave frozen here puts Pantheon in an extremely uncomfortable position. Now we're 2 levels up, 30 CS up, 3 kills up, all white chat. Why are we so much gold up? Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. Hope you guys learned something from this laning phase, because this is what I do every single game, and this is how I get so consistent every single game, chat. Why are we going gore? Because of Pantheon matchup. Vladimir flash right there. It's 16-15 mid. I'm gonna get that timer here. Let's see the arbot, sell this, and I'm probably gonna go Hydra. Gore Hydra 1 game. And that's not very good. I believe Pantheon ulted, but I didn't verify it 100%. Top has flash again, middle does not flash, some dances per minute, we're in a beautiful position. Rek'Sai has Herald. We could look to do Herald top here. Or we could look to do it mid. He has his own decision here. I'm gonna Q delay, I have 50 haste, so if I get on top of him, I instantly get it back. Boom. My Q is back. He has flash, he's gonna use it. He's not gonna use it. He just dies without ult. Boom, we kill Vladimir, amazing. Draining is in 45. I'm just gonna play for plates as much as I can. I believe Pantheon has TP, but that's okay. That doesn't really change any of my decisions here. Okay, we Herald mid. Nilly has full item. The nice thing about this game is you see they're 2-0, 2-0. They actually don't have shutdowns. That means in terms of gold, they're not necessarily too far behind, which is also mostly in my pocket, right? I'm very far ahead on top. I'm just short of this blade. Okay. Best flash, Nilly's bolt. Beautiful. Yes, flash. And it's gonna be 1740 top. We just copy it. And we get the full turret here. Hopefully before. No, they already have it. Okay, so my bot lane is 0-7, chat. So this is what you guys probably have a lot of times as well, right? So now I'm ahead, but my bot lane is 0-7. How can carry? I'll show you guys how to carry, okay? They gotta get 2 drainings as well. So this is a prime example of an extremely hard game. So now my job is to go bot. Me bot. Why bot? I got top tier 1. I want to play for bot tier 1. Enemy bot lane is most likely going to play for this or this, and that's why I want to be bot lane right now. I want to play away from the strong enemy bot lane, okay? I don't want to play again. Ooh, that's not what I want. I want to play away from enemy bot lane right now, because they are their win condition. I need to play away from them. I can't fight them. So, hence I want to be bot lane. Okay, their bot lane is extremely strong. They could be coming into me because I have a 1k shutdown. So that's one fear I have right here. They're just taking the scuttle. I'm assuming they have recalled. Okay, so Caitlyn goes mid exactly as I anticipated. And remember, Vladimir has no flash, right? We have that timer. So now what I want to do is Q delay here and see if I can kill this Vladimir, which would also secure the bot tier 1 turret. Now, I think enemy team is going to play for health, which would be my assumption. But you never know.
It's because he's smart and people take him seriously.
Yeah, thank you, Royzak, for the prime, bro. I gotta focus here. I get level 12, I believe, from this minion. Okay, I can't kill this Vladimir yet. So I'm gonna proxy and wait for my jungle to come as well. I think it's a smart decision for my jungle to play around me. However, enemy team might sense reinforcements too. There could be a Nidalee here. Alright, don't press W, that's okay with me. Do we kill? Would be insane if we kill Caitlyn Flash. I timed the summoner. I'm gonna ping my jungle to go away, and we got Caitlyn Flash. That's absolutely massive. Well done, my team did something. They're still almost 7 in bot, but we actually got Caitlyn Flash. Now she's running inspiration here, so I pinged the Flash at around 1440. I subscribed for this, I'm just gonna say 19 AD. That's okay. And now I don't have the mid-flash timer anymore, but it's okay. We killed the Vladimir anyways, we got bot tier 1, and we're in a beautiful position. The sidewalk will bounce back into me, and Pantheon is here. He does not have flash, however. If he walks up a little bit too far, I will kill him, but I'm gonna move to Herald. Yeah. Does he have this warded? I believe he does. No, he does not. Okay, he definitely does. Okay, he wasted E, so he's in my dive range now. I'm not gonna move to Herald, it's already too late. And instead I'm gonna look to dive him here. And he has Eclipse coming up, so I gotta keep that in mind. There's his Eclipse. I need to make sure I don't die, right? I have a 1k shot down, it's not worth it. This kills him. Oh, no, it doesn't. I get level 13 here. That's a horrible death. If I kill him, I actually get almost a full tier 2 turret. Now I give him a 1k shot down. These are the kind of deaths I simply can't do. I just blame MS. I blame MS. It's a MS gap there. It's a MS gap. Das ist nicht gut, Chat. Nicht gut, nicht gut. Gar nicht gut. Sehr nicht gut! Alright, now what you do in this moment is I ping red buff, and I still play for tier 2 turrets. They have 2 dragons, third dragon is about to come up. Do I want to 5v5 on this dragon? I'm not sure. Looks like they killed the Caitlyn though. Yeah, I believe I want to... Okay, I mean, this guy's going bot. Okay, then I will go top. I think this is not necessarily bad for me to be top, because I assume enemy team is going to play for this, and that leaves me to 2 options. I can play for this turret, or I can move to 5v5, so I can kind of decide right now, which is a position I like to be in. I never went Gore Drinker Hydra, so I'm also testing it here. See how it feels like. I'm very sad that I died there in bot lane though. That was a bad death. Nidalee has Hydra, or Herald rather. She does not have Hydra, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, so his tab is Caulfields. It's okay. He's still not that strong compared to me. I'm acting as if I'm scared, which makes him walk off, you see? Which is what I want at the moment. Okay, use the E. Boy, Alois made a wall hop. Sheesh! Yeah, see, enemy team is gonna play for dragon. That's a beautiful wall hop. I ain't gonna lie. See, Vladimir's top now, so my team should be able to contest this. Which means whole enemy team could be here, which means I have to... No, they're not here. I might still be dead if he flash Qs me. Okay. I might be escaping. Oh, what the hell? There's a full gang! Okay, we got the third dragon though. Okay, I mean, greedy. I forgot Vladimir East also kills the minions, but we do get a turret here. They have Herald, they're gonna spawn the Herald here most likely. Man, it's like we got the dragon, we got the tier 2 turret. This tier 2 turret is almost dead. I can't complain too much, you know, it's not the end of the world here. I think we're in a beautiful position still. I do lose my flesh. That's not the good. Yo, Sparky, amazing to see you. Okay, they held the top. Snilly has a shutdown, that's about it. Caitlyn has flash again. I don't like my Lissandra being top here. I feel like that should be my side wave, but it's okay. Pantheon has no flash. Flash around 1.5 minutes ago, I'm gonna say 23 top. My Rex has 2 items, which is pretty nice. I don't know why he went Mercs and Maul. It seems a bit like overkill, in my humble opinion. Are we dead? Looks like we're dead. This guy has no flash, so this guy's dead. This guy cannot escape me. I want to save my W so he can't ult away. Wave clear as well. There's no tier 2 turret to play for. But with 1400 gold I'll have Hydra, so that is most likely my plan here. Just playing for Hydra. Only Nilly could be here. I'm not too scared of a Nilly. I haven't played too clean. I think both of my deaths could have definitely been prevented, but there you see I also have some lack of discipline sometimes, right? Alright, 1400 gold is what we need. I can even sell my D-Blade for 180 gold. And I just need next a bot wave and then we have it. But what I can do as well is just push this bot wave and tempo trap in this bush. Which works a lot of the times because people don't expect you to be there. So let me just hard push this. I do think my consistent play here is to just recall. I have Hydra or Death Stance in base and I should just recall and get the Death Stance. But I am a greedy piggy. Oh, very good. If they get this turret, I don't even need to sell my D-Blade. Okay, I get 50 gold from this turret, so I don't need to sell it. But if my entire team dies, they get
that
Nash.
was the sexiest thing I've ever
Yo,
seen in my
Noah!
life.
Thank you for 10, bro. I wanna continue the focus here. Thank you so much, Noah. You the man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the support. They're gonna play for Nash here. Nilly has Zhonya's. Okay, that's something to be wary of. If QSS on Caitlyn. This guy has Zhonya, so I can't fight her. They will play for Nash. We have blue trinket on Lissandra, so it'll make it easier to enter. Can we blue trinket? All the AoE. I need a shutdown. What do they want to do? There's a Caitlyn trap, are you kidding me? My champion balanced or what? I'm getting hit by everything. Yeah, I am broken! What is my build? I am broken! I didn't... But they have bad items, by the way. They deal no damage with their items. They deal no damage with their items, chat. Like, I'm telling you, Riven is broken, but they also do... Like, I played so bad. I don't even have magic resist. I have negative magic resist, bro. What? I just couldn't die. I take it, right? Do I go for this? Is it greedy? I am greedy though. No spear shot. What are you doing? Alright, let's play for this. I mean, I think enemy team is gonna go for there. Don't I just stay here, get my maul? Oh, this build feels pretty nice to play, I'll be honest. They're gonna come top side. If they don't, I'll stay. And I need one more wave in theory. I kinda wanna stay for the 2.8. Preferably. Now we have it, because I can sell my D-Blade, right? Alright, so now we got Maul. We're pretty much full build. We just need Guardian Angel last.
The reason I want Alois to say is
Beef, thank you for Prime.
People take him seriously.
Come boss. Alright. So now We just need Burn Angel. At Alois, why do people go bald? I don't know, bro. Unlucky genes. My urge to dive in 1v5 is kind of high because I'm a Riven main, but I shouldn't do it. Letting him engage on me is actually a good thing there. I should have let him hit him, but that's because Vladimir stopped. I didn't verify that before he hooked. Because our bot lane is actually a fair answer, yeah. We need Lissandra though. Lissandra's not here. Oh yeah, he just gets one shot now. Okay, I maneuvered myself perfectly there in that team fight. Hopping over the turret was the angle. Vladimir split pushing though. I'm not gonna split push on by Vladimir, I'm not sure how to feel about that one. This guy's gonna go into Zonya. Doesn't press it. My champ is balanced. I need 3k. Rakan? What is that combo, bro? Bro, I can't fill wall-ups anymore, chat. How can anybody stop me if I can't fill wall-ups? Unironically, how can anybody stop me if I can't fill wall-ups? I'm not missing any wall-ups. I'm like unstoppable, invincible, unpoppable. Nah, I shut my mouth. Anyways, I need 150 tokens. I get the side wave. And then we play Nash, I get Guardian Angel, I get Red Potion, I get Blue Pill, Red Pill, and GG. Alright, chat. GG. 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 Now let's play here. Caitlyn no flash. Alright, chat. I have 3k HP, I have 500 AD, I have 120 haste, I have. Yeah, everything I need. Don't fight without me. I just play for this. I push one mid wave. How's my spear laid there? Probably because I dashed into the spear, so... No, you don't go bot! What? Why would you ever go bot? Just come here! Why would you go bot? Some macro decisions in this server are very, very strange. I don't know, who cares about losing this bot tier 2 turret? Like, legit? Even Bill Gates wouldn't care about losing 2 turret there. It's tiny investment. Alright, go, Rakan. You hit the combo this time. Surely. My Q ran out. I legit can't move. Oh, yeah! Let me quickly get Rub off. Alright, we pushed up. We need to get this. And this. We got the Nash. It's okay. Remember, chat, my bot lane was 0-7 this game, right? Yes, remember? 0-7 bot lane. Exclamation mark wall, bro. That's an unstop. That's like an impossible wall, bro. It's like. I won't say. I won't say. I won't say. This Caitlyn doesn't deal too much damage with her items, so yeah, that's a good thing. She's gonna go to W. Okay, I might be able to clutch. No, there's a W. I can't clutch. Oh, I killed one though. kind of nasty. Nah, I misplayed. I misplayed. The Caitlyn trap makes it impossible to play. And we buy Sojin, I believe. No, we go Cleaver. Get some armor penetration. It's okay. My bad though, I should not go 1v5. That's just a small lack of discipline. Small lack of discipline to go 1v5, I believe. Firmly believe. This guy's gonna go to Zhonya's. Or not. Get this. We can't end. That's my bad. You might get this level 19s. I don't think my team can end, but I don't want to backseat game. I'm gonna backseat game. Just back off, chat. Just back off. You guys are not gonna achieve anything here. Okay, teammates! Damn, oh, no, there's a Vladimir coming. There's a great warrior coming. Alright, we still have 1k shot down actually. My team is actually playing it well. Good shit to them. I mean, they opened the base. It's probably all we can achieve though. It's okay. Let me think here. I'm on the red potion still, so let me get this. If you say anything, chat, I'm X9ing all of you. Permaban for anybody that says exclamation mark wall up, and it's a promise. I can't say promise when I... Okay, no, don't say it. I will come for you and everybody. Piggies. Alright, let's end this game now. Okay, Rakan's flash and ult. Let's go. 5 mid, Rakan flash ult. On one guy's ass. What the hell? Oh, how can I ult now? Draven just died for fun. I guess we let them farm. Nicht good. We have Rakan ult. Oh, but Rakan land one combo, bro. This Rakan land a combo! Can you do one combo? He missed a Nidalee point blank! One combo, bro! It's not that hard. It's not rocket science playing Rakan. He missed it twice now. On like the easiest target. If he lands on Nidalee, I one-shot her. Come on, bro. It's my bad, I guess, for going in, but still, like, no way that combo's that hard to hit. It's okay. Go 5, Dragon, GG. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, chat. It's okay. Okay, we are griefing a bit, and we're 20-4 now. I mean, still within reach of winning this game, but yeah, some things are going wrong. We got my ult, we got Rakan ult, or sorry, flash. We got my flash. There's one very important thing though. Before you join into a team fight, it is very important to see who has flash in your team, so you know what to expect in terms of team fight. So I expect my Lissandra, myself, or Rakan to flash onto enemy backline and get a kill like that. Now, I have seen this Rakan do combos, so honestly I know he has flash, but it might mind control me as well because I expect him to do certain things. But as this guy has previously shown and history tends to repeat itself, this guy struggles doing basic Rakan combos. So we gotta be careful of that. We gotta be careful of that fact though. I just want to stack my Hydra. I mean, they do have an open inhib, right? Or open nexus rather. Let's get Soul. This is actually 20 haste in late game, so honoring this buff is pretty good. If they go Nash, I will just end the game. I just hit this. Yeah, we're doing some macro genius movements here. This guy's struggling. Okay, homeboy got it. I'm like Usain Bolt right now. Look how fast I am actually. Holy moly. I mean, if enemy team wants to stop Nash, I just end the game, no? Enemy team! Hey! Expected! Expected! Sorry, bro. Hey, 0-7 bot lane, top lane lead, fundamentals, mid to late game macro, GG! Easy peasy. How much did we learn this game though, chat? For real, for real. For real, for real. How much did we learn this game? How dare you to try it in the ring? Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But if you actually paid attention to this game, you can learn so much. Genuinely, you should learn so much from this one game alone. Chat, we might be getting to rank 1 in Japan. It might just be happening. Yes, both Korean accounts are banned, unfortunately. Alright, chat. On top of that, we have 21k gold. Compared to everybody, like their highest earner was 18k almost. We almost at 22. Learn some wall jumps. Alright. Alright, bro. Learn some fundamentals. Mr. Highs 2k. You know, chat? You wanna guys hear some funny lore? When this one guy hacked into my Korean account, he changed the status to learn how to do wall hops. And honestly, that struck a nerve. Anyways, moving on. If you're here in my chat and you know who you are, you're legit a pig. Moving on. Is Built better than you mechanically? I haven't seen the guy, but seems to get hyped. Yeah, I do think Built is probably better than me mechanically. But I do think I'm catching up mechanically right now, though. I do think I've improved a lot in Korea in terms of my mechanics. But yeah, I do think Built is better than me mechanically. I think where I shine as a Riven player is my consistency and my fundamentals. Now, chat. What is very important to learn in this game. So let's review it quickly, okay? I want to review to you guys how you legit win your lane in the early game just through fundamentals alone, okay? So the biggest thing that I always teach any of my students for top lane is that the first, about laning phase, right? Is that the first 4 waves in the game matter the most. And I'm gonna shock your guys' brain out here, okay? Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys that through my manipulation in the first 4 waves, I instantly win my game. Watch this. So, what I always do, and I explain this every time, is I get a ward, level 1, on enemy buff's starting position. This is because jungle tracking in the early game is very important, because if you know what both junglers are doing in the early game, you can make a plan in your first 4 waves. So, first things first, I get my ward down right here. 2 pieces of information we have at the early game. Watch this, okay? We're full education on Alois again. So, I explained this during the game as well. I see Nidalee starting rep buff and Rek'Sai starting rep buff as well. Now what this means is that this is one of the best positions for me to currently be in. Why? Because this Nidalee in the next 2 minutes is going to be pathing from top into bot, whilst my jungler is going to path from bot into top. Now, this can be 2 things. My jungler, of course, could do 3 camp into mid, 3 camp into bot. But in the general sense, this guy will always be pathing into top. Yo, thank you so much for the 400 bits, bro. Just a quick thank you for teaching us so much. Went from plat player to a 80% plus 100 on Smurf playing in high emerald, low diamond lobbies. Good shit, bro. But now, thank you so much, bro. Thank you for the 400 bits. I appreciate it. But you can see this guy's pathing into top. My jungler is pathing into bot. That means I'm strong-sided right now. Because if I trade, let's say me and Pantheon are playing top lane right now, right? And let's say I lose 50% of my HP and Pantheon loses 50% of his HP. I benefit. Why? Because my jungler is coming into top and enemy jungler is going into bot. So this is the best position to be in, and this is why strong side, weak side is so important. So what I do whilst I'm on strong side, I know how to manipulate my wave states, is I'm going to do a second wave crash even if I'm on strong side. Now you might wonder, why would you do a second wave crash? And I'll show you. Because after pushing this wave into the turret, and here we're going to pause the frame, what's currently happening with this wave, chat? Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, bro. So, chat, what is currently happening with the wave? It is bouncing back indeed. Now, what happens when the wave is bouncing, chat? That means that Pantheon is forced to walk up for last hits. Now, watch this. Also, everybody knows that the wave is bouncing here, but why is the wave bouncing? I'll explain as well. Because you guys can see right now, the neutral position for waves to meet in is here, right? This is where both waves usually meet. But right now, you see the wave is meeting up right here. Now, when waves meet in this angle, that means that his next minion wave, wave number 4, will arrive much faster here compared to my 4th minion wave, as they have to walk a much bigger distance. Because my minions have to walk a bigger path, or his has to walk a shorter path, that means that he will have more minions stacked up quicker, meaning the wave is currently pushing into me. Now, the general rule of thumb that I always say is, when is your opponent vulnerable? That is whenever they're forced to walk up for last hits. Why is that? Simply because they have to step forward in order to gain CS. So if the wave is pushing into me, that puts my opponent in a vulnerable position. And this is why I did the second wave crash on strong side, because it forces the Pantheon to walk up for last hits. And now you see, my jungler wanted to gank top, but as you can see, these were my pings. I pinged him to go for his camps. Why did I ping my Rek'Sai to go for the camps? Because this angle right now is not really gankable. He's simply too close to his turret. He can just press WE and he's back to his turret, because he's gonna get level 3 from 1 melee right here. Boom, right? So now, I pinged my jungler away. I told him just to go to 1 camp or 1 or 2 camps. But as you can see right now, on wave number 4, instead of the wave meeting in this position, it's already in this position, right? So it's already starting to get close to us. And now I try to thin out the wave a little bit. I try and trade a little bit. And whilst I'm doing this, you see my jungler ended up being here. He could have even went here. Pantheon had no vision anywhere. And now you see, all of the result of my first 4-wave planning, right? I knew Nilly would path into bot. Look where the Nilly's at. Boom, she's bot side. And making the wave bounce back into me after the second wave crash, knowing that Rek'Sai was pathing top. And this is all planning in the first 4 waves. This Pantheon ends up dying. And I pretty much secured my laning phase right here. Now, another very interesting thing that I want to showcase to you guys is right now, if you look from blue side's perspective, we see very little, right? And I have to try and push out this wave. And there's another interesting thing here, is that I see Nilly right here on bot side with 28 CS. What does that mean? She's cleared this, and this, because every camp in the game gives 4 CS. 7 times 4, 28. That's the only way in where she can get 28. And now a very interesting thing as well is here, if you look further, and we just go further here, see Nidlee's ends up being topside here with my second ward with 40 CS. And again, I'm pressing tab and I see, 40 CS and still 1 jungle item. How can she have 40 CS? Well, that means that she's probably taking my like 1 camp here, maybe my golem, something like this, and 2 more camps, because I knew this couldn't be respawning yet. And that is why I also ping right now. Look, when I recall, look where I ping, where Nidlee is going. I ping here, but look, I'm gonna ping that Nidlee is right here. And how do I know that, chat? You see? I believe, yeah, see, this was my ping, 550, where's my ping? There you go. I'm pinging right here, 608, on Nidlee's direct position, whilst I didn't even know 100% that you see here. So look, from blue side vision, this is my ping, I believe, here. Where's my ping coming? This is my ping. This is where I ping. Look where Nidlee is at. How do I do it, chat? Jungle tracking. By counting CS and knowing at which sides enemy team has cancelled. Because I know Nidlee full cleared into bot side and then had 28 CS. Then she went into top side, had 40 CS. But if she started top side and pathed into bot, her top side are the only camps that can be up. Every camp gives 4 CS, meaning she probably took golems here, then this camp, got to 40, recalled. Well, where is she gonna go next? She only has 2 camps here. So she has to go here again.